Hello everyone, this is our 1997 Toyota Supra Turbo with 70,427 miles. This car was built by Jotech Motorsports and has over $145,000 in receipts. And this car will absolutely showcase that at every opportunity. You can see the paint is beautiful, carbon hood, CCW classic forged wheels, has a built motor, big turbo, makes tons of power. Anything you want to know, we do have the build receipts for every part installed on this beautiful car. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go over the cosmetic condition and give you a sneak peek at what the car looks like overall. To go over every part and modification, this video would be hours long, so we'll let you do the reading on your own. But for now, here's the exterior. Carbon hood, painted black to match the rest of the car. Lots of metallic flake in the paint. Looks really nice. The vents here, the surface of those were left in the gloss carbon finish. No rock chips, no scuffs or anything like that. Carbon front lip. Not a single scuff, scratch, rock chip, or anything on the front. The headlights look brand new. Those are in perfect shape. Front driver's side fender. It's perfect, no flaws. CCW wheels. They look super nice. AP Racing aftermarket brakes there. Looks like titanium lug nuts from what I can tell. Really nice. Driver mirror is flawless. Driver door. No issues anywhere. Driver's side rear quarter panel. Looks perfect. Rear driver's side wheel. Perfect shape. Toyo Proxies for tires. Tomatic Supreme TI exhaust. Back bumper is flawless. Aftermarket taillights. They look really nice. Carbon fiber center section of the rear wing. Going around the passenger side here, looking at the rear quarter panel. No flaws, not a single mark. Rear passenger wheel, perfect. Passenger door, perfect. Passenger mirror, no issues. Front passenger fender, not a single mark on it, not a rock chip, crack, or anything across the entire vehicle. Really impressive. Front passenger wheel here, we do have what looks like a tiny bit of rash there around the outside, some kind of marking possibly during tire install. It doesn't quite look like rash, it just looks like a bad tire install job. I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk-around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from a sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis. Helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, helping to give you a more accurate representation of the overall condition of the vehicle. Incredibly clean Mark IV Supra, like beyond clean. Clean does not cover it. This car is perfect. This car is perfect. I will say, this is not your daily driver build. This is very much a race car. I'll get into that in a second. But covering the interior, suede interior with white contrast stitching. Even better than factory, improved at every turn. We do have the factory one-touch down window that works perfectly. Power mirrors, Brid seats. Brid Japan. We've got the roll bar, the harnesses, and the matching rear interior. Carbon back seats there. And these do recline, thankfully, because these can be a little bit daunting as fixed backs, especially those of you who really want to enjoy the car, not just race it. They are manual seats as well. And these seats are rather narrow on the side bolsters there. So if you are not the right size for these seats, you will need different seats. If you are a larger gentleman such as myself, these seats will probably not do you any favors. It is an incredibly snug fit for me. I think I barely make the cut. 6'1", 200 pounds. Really tight squeeze here. Sparco wheel. We've got an aftermarket stereo and an aftermarket gauge cluster as well. Gauge cluster's fitted in there absolutely perfect. Guys over at Jotech know what they're doing. Turn it on here. And God bless America, that exhaust is really, truly a pleasure. That exhaust just, sounds so good. And the gauge cluster here is impressive. I mean, it has all of the engine data parameters there on either side. The exhaust just sounds crazy. It just, the car sounds angry and hateful, and it's just, the exhaust note is perfect in my opinion. It is pretty loud, but after all, I mean, it's kind of built in the race car, street car spirit. So there's an aftermarket radio there, shifter, all the aftermarket suede that's been installed, even the headliner. I mean, everything was done. Center console here. Like, this car is so insanely nice, inside and out. Everything about it just does not cease to impress me. Everything is just in order and perfect. And I'm trying to get out of here. God bless. This car just sounds so angry. I love it. Got the transparent cam gear covers, big precision turbo, vibrant clamps, tile blow-off valve with braided line everywhere, primary and secondary stage injectors. I mean, this thing is built. Custom billet, I want to say coil pack cover, spark plug cover, valley cover, whatever you want to call that, in the center there. Really nice. This engine bay is just an absolute work of art. Yeah, I mean, even the coolant hose, like the attention to detail there, everything about this engine is so incredibly nice. And here you can see the carbon work for the hood, Powerhouse Racing catch can, Koyo-Rad radiator. I mean, everything. Everything on this car was done right. It's been completely gone through. It runs and drives awesome. I will say it's a very aggressive driving experience, especially with the clutch that's in it. This is not exactly a Sunday cruiser car, but if you wanted to, you know, run a quarter mile, half mile, road course, something like that, or just have a really fun weekend car, this is what you're looking for those who really appreciate older Japanese cars and that kind of style of, you know, automotive history. Like this is the perfect Supra. So that is our 1997 Toyota Supra Turbo, built by Jotech Motorsports. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out. Check this car out on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.